The group.
All right, everyone, just tell me if we did this question in the previous class. Anybody able to recall? I don't think we have done this question in the previous class.
No, sir, we haven't done.
We haven't done it now. All right, so we'll start our session with this
Yes, sir.
question.
We didn't. We have not done.
We haven't done this. Okay. All right.
But I
So
believe
this one is also based on the death of partner, and in this question, we will be preparing the revaluation account of the partner. Just a minute. Okay. Revaluation account is required, X capital account, executors account, everything is required in the question. So question is giving us it says there are three partners X, Y, and Z. Their profit sharing ratio is there. Their balance sheet is given in the question. On the asset side, you can see the value of the building is there, machinery, furniture, investment, having a market value of 86,000, book value 1 lakh, and we have an investment fluctuation reserve as well in this question, as you can see on the liability side, 14,000. Then debtors, cash at bank, advertisement suspense. Obviously, it is a loss and it has to be written off. And on the liability side, you can see the value of the creditor, employees provident fund is there, general reserve is there, and capital balances of the partners is given. Okay. Then it says X died on 1st of October 2020. Y and Z decided to share the profits in the ratio of 7:5. This time the new profit sharing ratio is given in the question. Earlier in the previous questions, new profit sharing ratio used to be not there. It was agreed between his executor and remaining partners that goodwill of the firm to be valued at 2.5 years purchase of average 4 years completed years of profit. Average of 4 years completed years of profit. 4 years profit is given to us for the year 2016-17. Profit is 170, then 180, 190, 1,80,000. Second adjustment says X share of profit from the closure of the last accounting year till the death or death be calculated on the basis of the last year's profit. Last year profit means the profit of 2019-20. That means profit is for the last year is 1,80,000. Okay, then we have some information regarding the revaluation as well. Building is undervalued by 2 lakh. Undervalued by rupees 2 lakhs. Just a minute. I think there seems to have some mistake. Building should be undervalued by 20,000 only. I think there's because the original value is itself 2 lakh and it cannot be undervalued by 2 lakh. So we will presume that it is only 2 lakh. There seems to have some mistake. Let me check. Anyways, let me just first of all read this question. Machinery is overvalued by rupees 1,50,000. Furniture overvalued 46,000. Okay. Then we have further adjustment given regarding the provision has to be made at 5% on debtor as for the doubtful debts. Interest on capital to be provided at 10% per annum. Interest on capital. Okay. Then half of the net amount payable to executor was paid immediately and the balance was transferred to his loan account, which was to be paid later. All right. So only new thing in this case is that we need to prepare executor's account as well this time. And revaluation account, X capital account is also required in the question. All right, so let's just quickly start solving this question. I want all of you to first of all prepare the revaluation account for this question. I hope question is clear to all of you. Is anybody having any problem understanding anything in the question? Anyone have any doubt? Guys, I'm just giving you 5-7 minutes. Just prepare all of you. Just prepare the revaluation account for this question, all of you. All right, everyone.
Okay, sir.
All right. See, as it is given in the question, that building is being revalued. The first thing that is given in the question regarding the revaluation, it says in the question that the value of the building is undervalued by 2 lakh. Let's just presume that there is no mistake in the question. Let's just consider it 2 lakh only. All right. So value of the building undervalued by 2 lakh. So we will show it on the tell me on which side of the account it is to be recorded.
Debit side.
On the debit side. Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute, everyone. I think there is some mistake in the question. It cannot be undervalued by 2 lakh. Otherwise, we won't be able to match the answer. I need to correct this question. Just a minute. Give me a moment. Building is 2 lakh. Okay. Undervalued. Okay, let's just do one thing. Instead of undervalued, let's just consider this overvalued by rupees 2 lakh. Instead of under, just do it overvalued by 2 lakh. All right. So now just tell me on which side of the revaluation account we will be recording this. Tell me. If building is overvalued by 2 lakh, that means we will be recording it on the credit side by building. There is an increase in the value of the building by 2 lakh. Okay. Now let's read the next adjustment. In the third adjustment itself, it talks about the machinery overvalued by 150,000. Machinery was also overvalued by 150,000. by machinery. There seems to have some mistake in the question. Everything is, anyways, let's do this. $1,50,000. Then furniture overvalued by 46,000 by furniture. And a provision has to be made for the doubtful debtor at 5%, 5% on 80,000. So on this side, to provision for debtor. All right, everybody. And then let me check if there is any other value. Interest on capital to provide. This is not related to revaluation. Just give me a moment. Let me check the correct answer of this so that at the end answer should tally na. Just a minute. Partners account balance. Executor account is 5,05,000. All right. So I think we cannot treat the value of the building as overvalued. Instead, we should only consider that it is undervalued. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for that. I need to do the correction. Just a minute. Building undervalued. To building 2 lakhs. Okay, let's just find out the profit or loss now. So totaling 2 lakh plus 4,000 minus 1,50,000 minus 46,000. So that means we have a loss this time. So we'll write down by loss transferred to. Loss of 8,000 is there, and we need to transfer this among the partners X, Y, and Z in the profit sharing ratio 5:4:3.
Abdul Aziz Bardini.
All right, everybody, just determine the value of the losses for Y and Z. Done, everyone.
Yes, sir.
All right, after this, we need to prepare the capital account of the partner. We need to just prepare the X capital account. X capital account, because only X is retiring, and we need to prepare Y X executors account as well. All right, now look at the asset side of the balance sheet. We need to first of all adjust the advertisement suspense account. Advertisement suspense loss 1,20,000. This has to be distributed among the partners in the ratio of 5:4:3. That means X will be getting 60,000. So in the X account on the debit side, we'll write down to advertisement suspense account. All right, everybody, is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we have on the asset side, investment is there, right? Investment is valued, market value is 86,000, and investment, the book value of investment is 1 lakh. That means we have a reduction in the value of the investment by 14,000, and we have made an investment fluctuation reserve. That means the entire investment fluctuation reserve will be adjusted toward the fluctuation that have taken place in the value of the investment. So nothing will be left, and hence no treatment will be done for the investment fluctuation reserve, right? And on the liability side, we have creditors. Everybody understood this point, the point regarding the investment fluctuation reserve? All of you, is this clear to you? See, in the question, just a minute, investment is given at 1 lakh, but the current market value is 86,000. That means there is a reduction of how much? 14,000. Do we have anything that we can adjust this loss from? Yes, we have a investment fluctuation reserve of 14,000. So entire amount of reserve will be adjusted toward the fluctuation that have taken place in the value of the investment, and nothing will be left here. Hence, nothing will be distributed among the partners. Okay. Then debtors, cash, nothing can be written in the partner's capital account. On the liability side, we have creditor, employees provident fund. This is the liability. General reserve is here, and no adjustment is given regarding the general reserve. That means entire general reserve can be distributed among the partners in the ratio of 5:4:3. That means X will be getting how much? X will be getting 10,000, sorry, 18,000. So now we will write this in the X capital account by general reserve 18,000. 36,000 into 5 by
Sir, advertisement suspense is supposed to be 50,000.
advertisement suspense is 50,000.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. And general reserve is to be distributed in the ratio of 5:4:3. Okay. So that means general reserve will not be 18,000. Let me just calculate it. 36,000 into 5 by 12. We will get 15,000. All right. Moving back to the question. We have capital balances of the partner given in the question. So capital account balance of X is 3 lakh. So we'll write that here by opening balance. Right, everyone? Is it clear
Yes,
to
sir.
all of you? Okay. And we had a revaluation loss as well, na? Let me check. Revaluation loss was in case of in case of X, the loss will be 8,000 into 5 by 12. I think this will be 3,333. 8,000 into 5 by 12. Yeah, 333. Sorry, 3,333. So we'll write that here as well by revaluation account. By revaluation account 333. Then is there any other thing given in the question? Now let's read the adjustment. Adjustment number 1. Goodwill of the firms to be valued at 2.5-year purchase of the average. Okay, I want all of you to find out the goodwill of the firm and then accordingly determine the X share in it. Do it quickly, please, all of you. We will have to make a separate working note for the calculation of the goodwill. Average profit will be adding all the profit of the last 4 years, 170 plus 180, 190 plus 180 divided by 4, we will get average profit of, tell me everyone.
So 3,60,000.
3,60,000 is the average profit.
No,
Average profit, I guess it will be 1,80,000.
Yes, sir.
1,80,000, right? And then we will multiply this with the number of years purchased, which is 2.5, 2.5 years. And now we will get 4,50,000. This is the goodwill of the firm. Now we need to determine X share in the goodwill. X share of goodwill will be determined as 4,50,000 into X share, that was 5 by 12, and multiplying it, we will get 1,87,500. This is X share of goodwill. Now, this has to be borne by the Y and Z in the gaining ratio, and because new profit sharing ratio is given in the question, so we will have to determine the gaining ratio of the partner. Gaining ratio of partners. Everybody knows how to do that, na? Old ratio or new ratio minus old ratio, right? New ratio minus the old ratio. So new ratio for the partners is as given in the question. It is 7 by 7 is to 5. That means 7 by 12 and 5 by 12. And we need to subtract old ratio. Old ratio of these partner were 5:4:3. Yes, 5:4:3. So that means earlier they were sharing 4 by 12 and 3 by 12. Now we will solve this. We will get 7 minus 4. That means 3 by 12. And 5 minus 3 by 12. That means 2 by 12. Right? Both the partners have positive value of share. That means both are gaining. So their gaining ratio is 3:2. And we will distribute goodwill calculated above 187,500. Y account will be debited by 187,500, right? 187,500 multiplied by 3 by 5, and Z's account will be debited by 187,500 into 2 by 5. By calculating this, we will be getting, just a minute, 1,12,500 and 75,000. Right, all of you? And the same amount will be transferred to X capital account. here, and we'll write down by Z account 1,12,575,000. Tell me, all of you, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
It's clear. Okay, now we will total this. Since I think everything, okay, one more thing is left now. We haven't calculated the profit of the deceased partner yet. For that, we have to consider the adjustment number second. It says X share of profit from the closure of the last accounting year till date of the death be calculated on the basis of last year's profit. Okay. Just try to find out on which date he died. Okay, he died on 1st of October. So we will have to calculate profit from April till 1st of October, right? Yeah, I mean 30th of September. So profit of the last year is, profit for this year has to be taken as equal to the profit of the last year, that is 1,80,000. So let me show you how this will be calculated. Just a minute.
Sir, can you show the gaining ratio?
Just a minute. I just by mistake deleted everything. I need to redo everything. Just a moment. This is the gaining ratio. Evan.
I mean, the gaining ratio of this one. This Sir, can you scroll up, please? Yes, sir, you can scroll down a bit.
You want me to scroll down?
Yes, sir, till you. Yes, sir.
Done. Okay. All right, then we will transfer this here in the partner's capital account. Okay, now we need to prepare one more working note regarding the calculation of profit. Working note number 2. We will calculate X share of profit proportionately. Okay, so profit will be taken as the profit equal to 2019-20, that was 1,80,000, and all right, so 1,80,000, we will multiply this with the x share in firm and number of months. So 1,80,000, his share was how much? 5/12, and he rendered services for how many months? April, May, June, July, August, September, for 6 month period. So 6/12, 1,80,000 into 5/12, 75,000, 75,000 into 6/12, that means 37,500, 37,500, right? The entire amount will be transferred to P&L suspense account, and we need to carry this into the partners capital account as well, and we'll be writing it here by profit and loss suspense account. All right, everybody, is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes,
Is it
sir,
clear?
clear.
Yes, clear. Okay, one more thing is given the question. You can see adjustment number 5. It talks about interest on capital to be provided at 10% per annum. All right. So just look at the capital of X. X capital was 3 lakh, and we need to multiply it with 10% so as to determine X capital. All right. So X capital will be how much? 3 lakh into 10% will be 30,000. But we will give the interest for half a year only because he died on 1st of October. That means we will only pay interest on his capital till the date of his death. So in that case, it will be 15,000 only. All right, everyone. So let me just adjust it over here by just a moment. By interest on capital, that will be 3 lakh into 10% for half year only. So this will be 15,000. All right, everyone, is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir.
Now we will total this. Let's just total it. I don't think there are any other item left to be written in the partners capital account. We have treated all the items, I guess. Yes. Okay, let's just total it. First of all, opening capital 3 lakh, then 15,000, then 3,033 plus 1,12,500 plus 75,000 plus 37,500, then 75,000, and then 37,500 again, and 15,000. So this is 6,70,833. We need to subtract 50,000 out of it. Subtracting 50,000. All right. So the entire amount, the remaining amount is 6 lakh 20,000 or so. Just a minute. We'll transfer this entire amount to the executors capital account. So to executors account. And balance will be 620,833. Let me check the calculation one more time. 3 lakh plus 15,000 plus 3,033 plus 1 lakh 12,500 plus 75,000 plus 37,500 plus 15,000. We are making some mistakes up there. Sum total is 5,58,333. What am I doing? It is 5,58,333. Sorry. And now we will subtract 50,000 out of it, and remaining amount should be, just a minute. This is the remaining balance which need to be transferred to executor's account. All right, everyone. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir, clear.
Clear. Now we are done. Since we are done with the X capital account, all we need to do is prepare the executor account only. And but before that, let's quickly look at the question. Question talks about the payment. Read the last adjustment. It says half of the net amount payable to X executor was paid immediately, and the balance will be transferred to his loan account. All right. So see, this is how we will be doing that. We will transfer this entire amount firstly to the executor's account. For that, we will have to prepare executor account. Just a minute. I should have made the working note after the executor account. Anyways, no issues. X executor account. So first of all, entire amount will be transferred here by X capital account. 5,08,333. All right, everybody, understood this point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. And now question says that half of the amount due need to be paid to executor immediately. That means half of this has to be paid to executor immediately, means to bank or to cash half of the 5,08,033. Half of this will be 2,54,166. 2,54,166. And remaining amount will be transferred to his loan account. So to executor loan account. To executor, executor loan account. To 5. Just a minute. Instead of this was 6,254,166.5 and 24166.5 will be transferred to the loan account as well. Now totaling both the side, we will get the same value 5,0833. 5,083. All right, everybody, this is how we will solve this question. All of you, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody want me to scroll up or down? Any specific segment of the solution anybody want to see?
Sir, can you show the working note?
Working note, yeah, just a minute. This is working note number 1 for the calculation of goodwill. And then we have one more working note apart from this, which shows the calculation of profit.
So the calculation of X profit. That one.
Shall I scroll down?
Yes, sir, you can scroll. Calculation of X profit. Oh, okay, sir, it's already.
Okay. All right. So let me check if I have any question that I can give you for the homework. All right, everyone. I think we have discussed pretty much everything in this question. I don't have any other question available as of now based on the retirement. So this one is the last question that I needed to discuss with you. Let me check if I have any other question available. This is not related to death. Oh, yeah, okay. Just a minute. Yeah, there is one more question. This is also based on death of a partner. But I think we already discussed this question. Anybody please confirm? X, Y, and Z were a partner where they are sharing the profit in the ratio of 2:2:1. Whether we did this question or not, I don't think we have done this question.
Yes, sir, we have not.
Alexander, you are able to recall? I don't think we did this question.
I'm not sure, sir. I don't think
You're
so.
not sure. Even I'm not sure. I'm just doubtful because I don't think we have done any question wherein on the asset side we have advances. I don't think we have done question like this, advances to Y.
Yes, sir. We have not done this.
We haven't done this. Okay. All right. So let's just read this question, and then we will decide whether I can give you this as an homework or we should do this right now. X, Y, and Z are partners. Their profit sharing ratio is given. On the asset side, we have cash, stock, debtor, building. Advances to Y means we have provided loan to Y. We have given loan to Y. Then P&L account is there, 3,20,000. Trade creditors, bills payable, general reserve, capital account balance is there. Okay. Y died on 30th of June. Partnership deed provide for the following. Goodwill has to be valued as usual 2 times of the average profit of the past 5 years. Past 5 years profit must be there in the question. So in the year 2016 we made a profit of 320, then a loss of 1 lakh, 160, 220, 440. Y share of profit or loss from 1st of April till his death was to be calculated on the basis of the profit or loss for the year ended 31st of March 2020. 2020's profit has to be taken into consideration. All right. That means profit that we should consider is there is no profit in the year 2020. It is profit for the year ended 31st of March. We have a profit of 3,20,000 in the year 2020. Okay. You are required to calculate the goodwill of the firm, Y share in the profit or loss of the firm till his death, prepare wise capital account. Now this one is a easy question. I'm sure you will be able to solve this question on your own as well. Tell me guys whether you will be able to solve this question. Shall we do it now? All of you? Tell me, shall I do this now?
Sir, I think we will be able to solve it, but the profits are not given properly.
Profit is given, na? Profit is for the year. See, let me show you. Profit for the 5 years are given, starting with 2020's profit, 2019, 2018, 2017, and 2016. How many years are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years profit is there. 320 for the 2020. Then loss in the next year. Then a profit in 2017. Then in the year 2016, there was a profit. There was a profit of 440 in the 2016 as well. So profit for last year's profit is 3,20,000.
Okay, sir, understood.
Understood? Everybody will be able to solve this question. Shall I give this question as a homework? All of you, just please confirm, or else we will be solving it now. Abin, Ayan, Hiba, Mariam, everyone, please confirm whether I should give you this question as a homework or you want to do it now. This is the last question of the chapter. And since we are already out of time, we will be starting a new chapter from the next class onwards. And probably we'll be starting dissolution of the partnership form from the next class. So I won't be discussing any more question now. I just wanted to know whether you guys will be able to solve this question as a homework or not. Hiba, Mariam, Ayan, Abin, please confirm, no?
We will try.
Mariam is saying homework, okay. You will try, okay. So guys, I'm giving you this question as a homework. It is an easy question. All you need to do just prepare. See what is question. What are the requirements of the question? All you need to do, prepare the wise capital account. That is easy. You need to find out the goodwill of the firm and the share in that goodwill. Why share in that goodwill, and why share of profit. That all these things are easy. I'm sure you will be able to prepare. You don't have to prepare executor's account in this case. In this case, you are not required to prepare executor's account. All right. So guys, this is it for today's session. I'm giving you this question as an homework, and make sure you attend tomorrow's session because we will be starting a new chapter today. Sorry, we have ended this chapter today, and we will be starting a new topic tomorrow. That will be dissolution of the partnership firm.